spam. We should be live. What? Somebody's watching TikTok and I do not know who it is.
That's what it is! Thought it was something. I'm like, I know I'm not going crazy. I hear something.
Okay, audio's fine. Okay, just a heads up, everybody. I will be running off of pure brain juice here because I don't have a very good puzzle. We're gonna go improv here.
Cool, that's 80% of DND, so we're good.
Yeah. Okay, so one shot because the lore route is under development still. So in the future or in another universe that we don't know, what are the names? The town council people from the town, you know, the town. The penguin town?
Of course, the town.
The town, yeah.
Town.
The penguin town. They sent you guys to retrieve a relic. They describe it as.
Apparently they got attacked by a really big dinosaur, so now they need some help.
Don't bring up dinosaurs because you don't know what's coming. And this is when you should start running. Dinosaurs are far away from you guys. Just heads up. Wait. Oh, okay. So they sent you to the cemetery. But it's like an abandoned one, even though there's fire, visible fire for some reason. Ooh, it's not so abandoned. But you're here to retrieve a relic. They only describe it as a funky-looking rusty sword. And they don't really give you much else to go off of other than that it's very important. So not only are you like, I'm being sent to this creepy place for a sword, but you're also like, man, I really wish it wasn't about the money for this, because I would literally not be here. But they gave me a good price, so I guess I have to be here. Ooh, there's a crow on the map. How funny. I just chose this map and then I did not notice that there was a little crow on it. Okay, so I would roll initiative here, but in all honesty, I would have you guys probably just choose who would lead this mission into the unknown. So the first thing you guys know to do is to find said sword. You've looked through some graves. You didn't grave rob now. You just peeked over some headstones. You're like, I don't see no sword.
I didn't grave rob, I grave borrowed. That's the difference.
I was about to say, let's grave rob them.
But yeah, no crying, just
Mr.
peeking.
Krabs said that it's not robbing if we give it back.
Eventually.
Exactly. And technically they're dead, so we have all the time in the world to give it back.
Oh my god. So this
Technically, you're supposed to give it back before they miss it.
Oh my god. So this is the last area you guys are gonna check. You checked everywhere. And you kind of left this for last because there's these ominous statues you're a little uncertain about. What is this? Edera.
Yeah, make a point to not go into places with ominous statues, you know.
We'll leave that for last. Maybe it's not there. Who knows? Edera, since you are the first of our little established turn order, would you like to do anything?
I would like to investigate to down here.
You mean perceive?
That's the one.
Go ahead and perceive. Oh my god, this stupid thing.
I'm gonna throw a fit.
You are able to see that there is a bunch of coffins around. And they're kind of in a circular motion. No, circular thing going on. And you do notice that there is a sign right here. It appears to be like an open crypt of sort. There is no ceiling. But it is like a thing. Like, kind of like a crypt, you know? If you know what I'm getting at. But
Yes.
there is sign.
Can I investigate this guy?
Go ahead.
Bruh.
So, you're approaching this, right?
Yes.
You approach this coffin. You look at it. You, with one finger, wipe snow off of it, and then taste the snow. Then you sniff around it, and you're just like, yeah, this is, there's a dead person in here. Maybe.
I'm sorry, can I make this better?
Go ahead.
I think this would be funny. I walk over and I faceplant on the floor. And I don't get up. I just stay on the floor. I didn't investigate shit.
I mean, you did roll in that one, so.
I say that's what I did. I fell.
Alright, we'll go with that. So as you walk over, you're like, oh, hey guys, I found a crypt! And you just faceplant, tripping over the bricks.
I start crying like the little kids.
Oh my god. And it's like the thud, the 5-second silence, and then the
Your face gets all red and puffy.
Exactly that.
Cypher, would you like to do anything about the crying Edra?
I'm gonna choose the most difficult way to walk. Because that's just an in-character thing, you know what I mean?
And this is what they meant by chaotic.
Okay, hold on. You see that? That is within range. I'm gonna walk over there, like stomp a little, because you know it's snow. And then I'm gonna step on this thing, this ledge, and then I'm gonna jump right here. And then we'll walk through it. What is your deal?
So you're basically just gonna do big stomp, climb up here, jump off, land next to her, and just feel like, stop
You're
it,
so extra
get help.
good.
That's what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. Wimp. Wimp. Alright, you have, pointed a finger and laughed at Edinburgh. What else would you like to do?
Did she, like, move the coffin or something?
No. She just fell.
No.
I just fell.
Well, I don't know, can I go around a little circle and read the names?
Sure.
Okay.
Investigation.
I wish I could read. It'd be really helpful. Investigation 6. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Okay.
Asia just said that she forgot, but I think she's coming.
13.
Yeah, she's coming. I texted her, that's why.
Okay, so with the 13, you see this coffin, and would you like to read it out loud?
No, I can't read. I'm illiterate.
So, not even with the opera glasses?
No, that's.
No, you just can't read because you don't understand letters.
He can't read.
You can't understand letters. Got it.
Come on, guys. He has what is it?
So then why are you trying to read?
Dyslexic.
Why are you trying to read off of
Because
the tombstone if you can't read?
Because he's confident in himself, but I'm not confident in him.
I can read.
So what are you exactly doing with this?
I'm simply guiding him into his fate.
What are you doing?
He's gonna try to read it and try to connect the dots because he's a silly little man.
I can read if you want to bring it over here.
Yeah, Cypher will just lift the top of the grave cover, walk over to you and be like, "Hey, can you read this for me?"
Yeah.
Lift a literal concrete. So with this 13, what are you gonna use it for?
We were looking for a sword, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did they give us a name?
No.
I'm gonna look for a name that seems like it would have a sword.
Sir Jeffries.
Sir Stabby Lot.
Sir Huntsman. Sir Hunter.
Maybe one of them will just say, I have a sword with me.
But like, oi, check out me sword.
Yeah, the gravestone literally says, live by the sword and die by the sword. And have the sword in the grave. Have the sword in the grave for convenience.
What? Are you just looking up a name? What are you doing?
I'm looking for this picture of this guy, so then I can not get smited. Okay.
Bruh.
Anyways.
Jaded sorta appears. We don't know from where.
What?
I got. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong.
What are you trying to pull off here?
He just wants to know. Okay, he wants information, but he's a little dumb. Okay.
So what is he gonna do with this 13?
He's gonna try and look for a name that seems like they would have a sword.
So he's just basically putting a hand to the signs. He's petting it.
No,
he's just like,
he's gonna tell Edera, because I'm pretty sure Edera can read, right?
But Edera's on the floor.
You have to help me up first.
You want to help her up first? Asia.
He has 16 strength. He can and will drag her. Alright.
Not
Hi,
by the
Asia.
ponytail, please.
By the arm or the leg or something, I don't know.
Something like that.
So
He asks Edera if she can stand up.
I can.
Okay,
My-
come on, let's
my
go.
face
You
is
gotta
red.
you gotta read for me.
what are you
Okay.
using that 13 for? That's all I'm asking.
I told you to look for the names. He's using his critical thinking.
But you
skills.
don't have a name to go off of. You're just simply like, oh, okay, this
He's-
person died at this time. Oh,
There's no names
Wonder
on
who
the
they-
stones.
there is names.
Okay, we're looking for the names.
But
on
you
the
said you're
stones.
illiterate.
That's why Edera's reading.
But
And
what's the
that's why
13
he's-
for?
He's gonna go in his little critical brain thing, and he's gonna try and think who would have a sword.
So did you roll 13 for history or what? What was the 13 for?
Can we look in the graves? Does that
You want to
count-
open a grave?
Yes. Does that count as investigation? Because that is
Oh
active
my
investigation.
god, let's open them!
Zombies or
That
not,
is a
dude,
little
we'll get them.
Who said that? Who said that?
The ghost of the grave that doesn't want you to open it. They want to stay asleep.
Nah.
Why do you have a 6 in intimidation? And
Who?
persuasion?
Hmm?
Cypher. Why do you have a 6 in intimidation?
Because I chose right.
So with this 13, you want to literally just attempt to get it open.
Yeah. He's gonna be observing.
Open it.
I
Open
need
it.
you to roll
Open
for
it.
strength.
Oh god.
It's also plus
Open
6.
it.
right?
You
Open
invest.
it.
You investigate the coffin. You're like, oh, okay, I can open this, but will my noodle arms open it?
He is not a noodle.
Moira begs to differ.
He's a noodle.
I don't remember how this. What is it?
Do you not have your thing open? It's +3.
14.
Let me make
Can
sure.
you have the charger?
No, in fact, you cannot have the charger.
Firefoot, you dingy.
Okay, so you're able to open the grave. It takes you a hot minute, but you're able to move the thing off to the side enough to take a peek in there, take a gander, and all you see is just dead body, but with like knight armor on.
Bro. So he might have a sword.
He's bone. He only has armor.
There's nothing else in the grave.
What happened?
There's nothing in the grave. Nothing else. In
Well, since you only rolled investigation for the outer layer, I would say there's so much dust that you go.
yeah, he's
and you
also
can't see.
asthmatic because that seems like something an air genocide would have to deal with.
Sorry.
It's just spicy air, okay?
He got asthma.
The dust is spicy, okay? It's not good for your airways.
Ew! It's seasoned in other people's body parts.
Oh my god.
Oh, you are freaking opening graves, so you're already committing a crime.
Well, it's not a crime unless you get caught.
Oh my god. Is there anything else you want to do other than freaking dying from dust?
No. I close the tomb and I sit on it.
You... No. You take another great minute. It's like a long pause. Everybody kind of watches you, just like... And then you close it, and then you're just like, well, job well done, and you sit on the grave.
And while he's waiting for everyone else's turn, he's like swaying his legs. You know, like when
Oh,
you do
I
when
have
you
a
sit
meme
on
for that.
something
I
tall.
have a meme for that. Where's my phone? Okay, with that, Moira, it is now your turn. You see that these two ran ahead to investigate, and you're like, oh my god. God knows what they're gonna break.
No, computer, stop.
Raggy. Oh my god!
Oh.
This deserves a script. Ben scared the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
That doesn't look great. That doesn't look right.
That's like skinwalker type of thing.
Okay.
You know, that's how Salem sits.
Did say where's let me find Moira, while you decide what to do on your turn, I will find cursed Salem pictures. Welcome whoever that was. I don't know if somebody was just reconnecting.
Who just disconnected again? Nix.
Nix, you good?
By him. Oh, great.
Are you alive?
Yes, okay. Can I use my dash thing so I can get up? to
Sure.
here? Yeah, I want to read that.
Roll for literacy. I'm just kidding.
Dude, if that was a thing, I would fail so hard.
I have a real question.
Yes.
If I have the ring of warmth or whatever it's called, doesn't that mean that the snow isn't cold to me? Or it just keeps me warm enough to be alive?
You'll have like this weird. You know, like how when your hands are really cold and then you put it in hot water and it's just like that weird defrosting sensation? It'll be like that.
Please don't do that to me. Please, I hate that feeling.
You hate it? Dude, that reminds...
Okay, I'm not trying to be mean here, but I'm from Colorado. Do y'all even know what that feeling is?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Dude, I even have a funny story. So, from Bivouac, which is camping trip with the cadet or literally any military program. So it was like a really, really cold morning because we were in the mountains. And one of the higher ups, he was like a senior or something, somewhere on the lines. And he's just like, "Hey, morning, guys." And he's like, so my hands were really cold today, and I was handed a coffee, and I'm like, "Oh, thanks." And without thinking, I put my hand in the coffee, and I couldn't feel anything. And it took a good minute until my hot coffee burned me.
Oh.
Yeah,
that
I lived in
feeling was
Virginia.
really
I had to
common.
get the snow off my car
Yep.
barehandedly in a short skirt and heels before school. So
Oh,
I
why were
know
you wearing a short skirt and heels to school?
because I had JRTC and that was my uniform, a short skirt.
Oh,
and
yep.
heels.
Okay, yep. I can relate. I had ROTC too.
Yep,
Oh my god,
I was in
everyone's so
Rotsi as well.
traumatized.
it's not fun. Well, it is fun, but not the snow part.
Not the snow part, yeah. I had so I'm from Colorado originally before I moved to Arizona. And we would have swim team practice early in the morning in the summer. And the summer in Colorado, in the mornings, it'd be anywhere from 30 to 40 degrees, depending upon how early we were up. So we were normally up around like 6 a.m. in the morning, so before the sun's up. We'd get to the pool, which was an outdoor pool, because of course it was. And my sister and I would stick our hands in really hot water just so that we could warm ourselves up. And so we'd wait for that feeling. We're like, oh, the ice is defrosting off of us.
No, I hated that feeling. Oh my god, look at that cat.
Why do you sit like that?
I asked the same question.
What were we doing? I'm not gonna lie, I forgot.
Nyx was investigating a sign, but I'm investigating myself. I don't know how well I rolled though, if you have to roll to be literate or not.
Yeah. I thought you were about to say we have somebody fucking trying to detect this or something.
No. Okay, so for uncanon lore wise, I may have you just roll investigation just for the kicks and giggles. However, how well you roll will give you how well information you receive.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I have any ads on investigation?
No,
I don't
you're
have my tablet with
it's
me,
a
so I
0
cannot see.
plus nothing.
Be gay, do witchcraft? What if I do witchcraft but not be gay?
You can't do that.
Oh man. What if I'm Mexican? Sorry.
So I'm a different kind of minority.
But a lot of Mexicans did witchcraft, so not a lot of them were gay.
Specifically gay witchcraft.
Darn it. I will
It's
do
a
regular
style.
Yeah.
witchcraft. Style?
There's a specific taste. There's a specific flavor for.
I'm sorry, you said style, and I immediately thought like somebody sagging their pants.
Oh my god. No, that's not what I'm talking about.
I understand. Alright, continue.
Okay,
Sorry.
With your 6. You read Here Lies Family of not family. Here Lies Knights. They were heroes in life in the beginning of Mars. Not like in the beginning of Mars, but like, like in the beginning when everybody landed on Mars,
Yeah. Okay.
The beginning colonization of Mars.
Ooh, colonization.
The white people know about that.
What would you like to do with this information, Hicks? Is that Kirby with a feather sticking out of his face? SMH my head. Nix, what do you do with this information?
With the Kirby with the feather in it?
No, not the Kirby. The sign on the sign. The information from the sign.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that information.
Well, all you know is that they were knights. So you're like, oh, a knight equal sword.
Sword.
you know.
I have a special sword. Knight sword.
Knight sword.
Hey, Moira, you kind of want to read that to the rest of the group, aka.
Since we're all illiterate.
I'm illiterate.
I am not illiterate. I'd like to not be in this game.
I mean, I knew I was illiterate, but am I really illiterate?
I mean, that's up to you. I'm just saying. Just as like a joke.
Oh, okay. I was like, I may be stupid,
But
I
I'm not an idiot.
Don't do it again. No, it hurt. Don't do it again.
Stop it, Bella. Okay. Do you tell everybody else about the information you have learned?
Yeah. These dudes be knights.
These dudes be nice.
Good for
What kind
them.
of Are they the knights of the night? No? Okay.
Cypher, what do you do? What do you do with the information?
I don't know what happened.
Well,
So
stop.
many things are happening, guys. Come on. Okay, so we know that they're knights, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's it?
You're Swedish?
That they're knights from the beginning of Mars colonization.
My name should be there.
Your name should. Do you say that like as a?
Okay, you guys know the thing where like you're standing up straight and then you like, my god, like you lean on like one leg so like you're like slanted.
Yeah.
Okay, he says my name should be there, and then he like puts his hand up with like the fist up, and like he just does that.
What?
Yeah. There's no other way I could have explained that.
In
like
Spanish.
the work it pose thing, or like the work it. The thing with like the sassy snap. Just that without the snap. If that
Can I
makes
throw
any
another
sense.
snowball at Cypher?
You allowed? If you want to throw another
Look,
snowball.
I was trying to look up something and that's what popped up.
But yeah, if anybody wants to throw a snowball at Cypher, be my guest.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you
How do I roll
spreading
for that?
violence?
That's what dibs.
Are you guys gonna have a snowball fight in a crypt?
Maybe.
I.
Wouldn't be the first.
What's a better place?
How do I throw a snowball? What do I do?
Do you both want to throw snowballs?
Yes.
Specifically at Cypher.
Oh my god, how did we roll for a snowball last time?
I
Use
don't
a string.
remember. I think it was performance.
Yeah, go performance. Bystanders, you guys see both Nyx and both Moira and Edera gathering up snow to throw at Cypher. Do you want to join, or are you just watching from the distance like, Jesus, I don't know
I'm
what's going
just
on?
watching this and just being like, I'm just here to get paid.
Getting paid?
Do I have
Yeah.
any pluses in performance?
No, you don't.
We better be getting paid. I'm not here unless I am.
Let's go.
So both of them are able to throw a snowball at you. Are you still sitting on the grave?
Yeah.
they
Someone knocks me over.
they knock with their power combined. They knock you off of the grave. You don't. I won't do fall damage though, because that's not that.
He falls to his knees and like his hands are in front of him, and he's just like, "Am I cursed?"
What do you mean?
Because he was minding his business, and then this is what happens.
With that, Asia, would you like to do anything? Seeing that two people have thrown a snowball at one person, what do you do?
No, never mind.
This perfume is not mine, and I opened the cap, and all I smell is this now.
Oh. Shouldn't have opened it.
Should have left you on that curbside where I found you.
What you doing? I have homework I was supposed to be doing, and yeah.
Okay, so basically, you guys. Oh right, I didn't explain to you what this one shot's for. So, this is like a non-canon episode. Woo. So everybody was told by the city council to go retrieve an old sword, and they sent you to this kind of abandoned cemetery to go find it. And you've checked everywhere but here, and you didn't check here because it was creepy looking. So now, they were investigating, but then they just decided to throw a snowball at Cypher. So you know that you gotta be looking for a sword, but you're very confused into why there was a snowball fight happening in the crypt.
It wasn't a snowball fight, it was a snowball ambush.
Sitting on a tomb, weird.
Dude, you're literally the only one that grave robbed here.
I didn't rob, I observed. I didn't take anything.
You opened the grave.
I opened it and then I closed it.
Yes, you can.
To the judge.
Let me find what you can roll for that. You got a +6.
Said this tomb occupied.
Asia, you have a +6 for investigation if you want to take a peek.
For research purposes.
Well, yes.
Just to let you know, there's some pepper and salt in the grave.
Throw a snowball.
And they are all knights.
It's funny.
You have a +6.
You think I can make the snowball all the way to her?
With a high enough roll. I'm like taking a look. I'm taking a look at this. I'm just like, is that allowed?
Oh.
Was it performance?
Yeah, performance. Okay, so with Witchgrave,
Ooh.
you got 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Which one are you looking at? No. With a 5, you make a snowball and you throw, but you go, eh, and then it hits like right here.
The snowball crumbles in your hand. It wasn't sure enough.
I thought you were gonna say I accidentally hit Asia.
First on right. Okay. So you go to the grave. Hold on. Do you want me to do this the funny way or like the serious way? Because if it's my way, We're gonna do the sniffing, the tasting of the snow. Would you like to be serious about this, or would you like to be funny about it?
Hey, yo.
A little bit of both. Okay, so you get close to the grave. You take a look at it. You head going back and forth. You, with one finger, you scrape some snow off of the grave. Taste it. And you're like, has a cinnamon taste to it. And then you then scrape off some snow from the sign right here, and it says, Sir Witchworth the Ninth lies here. In all holiness, may he rest. You can, if you want to commit a crime. Would you like to commit a crime? That's what he did, and he's not caring.
Commit it.
I mean, with that 25... Okay, of course, then. So, with your half-orc brute strength, you open this grave with ease. You don't even have to use two hands. You use, like, 3 fingers. You push it open like that. And then you take a peek. You see that there's a skeleton with armor on. But, there are some, like, dead plants in there that you can only assume was probably flowers, but you're not sure. Because it looks pretty old. With your 25, you do see that there is only, like, 2 pieces of jewelry in there. There is, like, 1 gold bracelet and 1 pendant. You want to take those 2? Maybe some dead herb. Alright.
Did you just some good herb?
Some dead herb.
Oh.
It's the opposite of
It's
good
like
herb,
it's like
dead.
200 years dead.
My bad.
So with that, you now have added a gold bracelet and a pendant into your pocket. There is nothing special about them, by the way. They're just shiny looking. Would you like to say anything else to the rest of your party, since you did grave rob just now? Guys, your cleric grave robbed. What do you feel about that? Do you want to roll for stealth for that? Or do you want to be like, you guys didn't see anything, even though you did, you didn't see anything? This perfume is the bane of my humanity. Get out of here. Okay. Would you like to do anything else?
The fact that Blue Boy has his face in the ground, I think you're good.
Alright, Mally. This is your turn. You have now watched everybody basically just be their chaotic selves in there. There was a snowball ambush in there. Somebody grave robbed, but you cannot see because there's a statue in your way, so you're not for sure if they grave robbed.
I'm pretty sure they're grave robbed.
You're like, I'm not even gonna give you the benefit of the doubt.
As I'm watching all this, it's just like I am silently screaming in my head, going, "Oh, okay, 1 mission. I'm off them for 1 mission. That's it. It's the only thing I gotta do." All right.
You'll be with us
I
forever.
would like to...
Where's that meat man?
How do I make the arrow happen? I don't know how to do that.
It's on the sidebar.
Okay. What do I hit in the sidebar to make that happen?
Top left, their mouse cube paint tool. You go to the one with the rectangle with the weird lines in the middle.
Ah, got it. Okay. And I just hit snap to center? Okay. Yep, there we go. Alright. Can I go over here and read
You
this?
can go
No,
30
it's
feet
too far.
too? Cool.
Huh?
You can go 30 feet.
Okay. So I'd like to go 30 feet and just see what I notice. And I want to...
So you're just gonna go over here and just be like, "Hi guys, I'm gonna use my eyes real quick." Did you want to investigate anything?
I just want to see what languages the tombs are written in. I want to know what era we're dealing with.
You see, era-wise,
Sorry for that.
very underdeveloped. Okay, let me see here.
Would I just move perception just to see what I notice? Would that just be easier?
I would, if you want to look for like era-wise, go history. But if you want to just see like if there's anything weird with the script, then you can do perception.
Yeah, I just want to see what's weird with the crypt. I want to use my languages, okay? I'm really good at languages. I'm a bard. I want to use the things I'm good at.
I mean,
Okay,
do what
so
you
roll
want.
1d20.
Are you rolling for checking the era, or are you rolling for checking if there's anything up with the crypt?
I'm checking perception. I'm
Okay.
just checking perception.
Alright.
I just want to see what I notice and see if there's anything weird. So is that perception?
Yeah. Yeah, technically.
So 1d20 plus 3, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Sweet. Alright, what do I notice?
So with an 18, you see that this crypt appears to be normal from the outside. But there are some strange markings along some of the edges underneath the graves. Some...
What language are those markings in?
The markings are in Elvish, which I believe.
Cool, I can read that. I can read that.
Yeah.
I can read Elvish.
I can read, guys. The ability to read.
Too bad Cypher
Yeah,
doesn't
I
have
know.
that.
I'm actually literate. I'm literate, guys.
You know what? That's fair because Cypher's Cypher's known languages are not Elvish, so you couldn't read it either way.
I can read Elvish.
Wait, no, time out. My languages that I know, not to mention I literally have a spell that lets me comprehend all languages, which is great, but the languages that I actually know are Abyssal, Celestial, Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Thieves' Cant. Like, I can read languages.
Moira, the reason
Something I'm
why
good at.
the reason why you couldn't really understand or like really read the sign was because it's in Elvish and you don't know. You know, Common, which was like helping you a little bit on language, but you're just like, yeah,
Okay.
no. I think this is Knights. It has the same root words.
So if I can read it, what does it say? I want to know what it says.
Read these signs or this sign.
I want to read the Elvish signs.
So all of them?
Yes, I have an 18. I'm taking advantage of this.
Okay. Uh,
I want to read all of the Elvish and know what the heck is the weird things about these tombs.
Sir Witchwatch, whatever his name was at night. Sir Fredrickson. Sir Jeffries. And then this one is kind of obscure because fog. But you can read that it was like circumference.
Ishi don't care about that. Ishi wants to know the weird things about the tombs.
The tombs have weird markings on the bottom. They're like
Yes, but
symbols.
I can read those. You said they're in Elvish, so I want to read.
No, the signs for who died, not the symbols. The symbols, they're just lines and dot line.
They must be in some kind of language. What is it?
Let me see your languages again. You know what? I'll tell you what it is in. It's in Infernal.
All language.
It's in Infernal.
It's an Infernal language?
Yeah.
Cool. Can't read that, but you know what I do have? I have a spell that lets me comprehend all languages. So you know what? I want to use it.
Great.
And I could use it for one action. I could use it to read the Infernal.
Imagine using magic to read, guys. What never?
I'm not taking any chances with Crips, okay?
I have a question.
Have an answer.
Yes.
Have an answer.
So, you can only use that spell once, and then never again?
No, I can use it for one action. So, I can use it for my different spell inventories.
Oh, okay.
Cypher and Edera, I guess he just didn't look underneath the graves.
So, I can use it until I rest, and then I can use it again.
2 people here read Infernal.
I read Infernal, that's what I was gonna say. I could just read it.
No, let Mallory work her magic. Boom-ching.
I don't trust any of you right now, I'm sorry.
But partners.
To be fair, I kind of just got partnered with y'all on this mission. I'm sorry. Mallory doesn't trust people. I am following with what my character would do. My character would not trust anybody. Especially after she saw them just having a snowball fight.
Especially this man right here. The only man there. I'm waiting for the spell. Do you?
How do I do that? Because I just used one of my slots, right?
So go to spells on the sheet. You downloaded Beyond 20, right? So just literally go to the button where it says cast, and it should say like the option to roll the thing.
I'm on Beyond 20. I have my sheet pulled up, but it's not letting me do anything like with it.
Okay, then just roll for Arcana.
Okay. Okay, before I cast the spell, are these symbols part of a glyph or a sigil? Can I tell that?
Give me one moment. It's writing, but there are some glyphs. So those symbols you cannot read, but you can read the language, the writing.
That's not gonna help me any then.
So there's some stuff you can read, there's others that you cannot. And there's very little of the stuff you cannot read.
Very little of the stuff I cannot read?
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's hope it won't be the stuff I need. Alright. So this is Arcana, which I do not have anything in. So I'm just gonna do a 1d20. Let's see if roll 20 is nice to me.
You know you can click it on here, right? And be in D&D Beyond.
Nope, not nice.
Okay, so you prepare to do the spell, but once you cast it, it just goes like it just poof the, and you're like, ow, great.
That's a bummer. Did that take one of my slots even so?
Temporarily, sure.
Okay. But I
Since
still
this is-
have it then.
Yeah.
I just don't have access to it right now. Okay. That's fine. Alright.
Next,
And I'm
Edera.
just kind of gonna sit there and be, like, frustrated
Yeah.
and just stare at the thing. And then who's standing around? Yeah. So I'm just gonna, like, sit there, take a deep breath, and be like, hey! There's a language written on the bottom of the crypts. Gee, wonder what that is.
So you understood it or couldn't understand it?
Couldn't.
Oh, what a shame! You didn't trust anybody a couple of minutes ago.
Y'all didn't know that? Y'all had no idea of that. That was all in Mally's head. That's literally what she just said out loud to everybody else.
I can read thoughts. Who's gonna stop me?
What can you read thoughts?
Since whenever I threw a snowball at the blue man's head.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Neither does... Oh, I was gonna say your mom joke, but that was kind of mean. Neither does anything I do, but hey.
Since it is your
Who
turn,
is
Edera.
to say that you get to decide what makes sense and what doesn't make sense? When were you the Sense Patrol?
Are you the judge of sense?
Yes.
You're not the judge of sense, you're the judge of nonsense.
I never said I was the judge of sense.
You just said you were!
No, I asked if that's what you thought you were. Who called you the judge of sense? You're
I
the
never
one
said
that
I was the judge of sense. I never said I was the judge of sense. I literally just said, you cannot read thoughts. Like, this was not something that was established.
This was established since I threw the snowball at the man's head.
Really?
Yes.
Alright.
This is how it works.
Well, either way, that's just what I say out loud. What y'all decide to do with that information is up to you. I've done my part.
Alright, cool. Can I see how strong I am to try and push one of the tombstones?
You want to see how strong you are, or do you want to test your strength against one?
1, 2, test the strength, then push the things.
Then roll for strength.
Damn.
And which one are you doing?
This one. Circumcise. Circumference.
Circumference.
I am. Yes, circumference is the man. I want to try and push.
So, hold on. Let me look at this. So, with an A, you basically do that thing where you push against something, but then you just start going horizontal.
Gotcha. Okay. Can I read?
Yeah, because you
What,
can
want
read
to
Infernal.
read? What? That makes more too much sense.
Illiterate at first until she saw that she can read.
Illiterate with the speaking. Anyways, can I read the arcanic letter dots?
The
symbols?
Infernal writing, go right ahead.
That's the one. How do I do that? Insight? Performance?
Let's see here. Let's see how well you can read.
Oh, Jesus.
I just do perception, to be honest.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah!
Nice.
Okay.
So
So I
everybody knows that everything here is written in Elvish.
No.
But once you read the Infernal writing, you notice that not all things are what they seem. The Infernal writings basically a summary of it. It goes, here lies. No, I'm thinking. Don't pull that right now. I want to say here lies dragons, but that's a reference not a lot of people get. Here be dragons. Here was
Here
dragons.
there be dragons.
There be dragons. But it says, here are our most powerful allies. However, due to circumstance, they were cursed in life, and they are cursed in death. We honor our soldiers, but we have to keep them
Darn you,
away.
circumference must be your fault.
Are you
Due to
kidding me?
Away?
No.
circumstances.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Cypher can read Infernal.
That's what Eder was doing.
Yeah.
And you said you can't read.
He can't read freaking Elvish. That's why he was illiterate, guys.
I'm
Come
throwing
on.
a snowball at him.
Again?
Again?
Guys, you're gonna
Yes.
give him a concussion.
I'm just kidding. Alright. So does it say what the curse is?
I just thought of this joke from some movie. I don't remember where. It feels like it was Shrek. But it was just like, I feel like it was on a card. It's like, hey, here's this. If you want to know more about this, read the back. And it reads the back, and then some random crap happens.
I feel like it's like after the puppet show.
I feel like it was Shrek.
It was like the
No. This was the second.
I'm
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched Shrek through and through, so I don't
It
know.
was the
How
card
dare
for the
you.
fairy godmother.
Oh.
Oh, the happiness, the teardrop away.
Yeah. Just cry here. But so it says so it doesn't really tell you anything about the curse. It's just like, oh, the curse.
Okay.
The Pharaoh's curse.
But you do know that
Return the slab or suffer the Pharaoh's
I do know what.
these say hold on. I'm looking, I'm peering. Taking a peek, if you will. These are in another language. And you don't know what language it is. He might, though. But it does seem to be like, it looks like a warning because there's like, ooh. Warning marks.
Guys, I would like to say that these statues have something I can't read on them. And
Mally's kind of sitting there and like nodding her head and rolling her eyes like, yes, we knew that.
Are you
The
gonna share it to the
Infernal-
class about the Infernal?
the Infernal says that whoever finds the sword gets this amazing kind of potion that is so rare. The last time it was seen was the colonization of Mars.
Could you roll for deception, please?
That fucking damage. I knew it after I said it.
So, with a 9... Let's see here. I'm gonna say that everybody looks at you with a raised eyebrow and they're like, mm-hmm.
I will say that I could be just the slightest bit off because this is my third language. More deception.
Thanos, can I know that this is complete and total horse malarkey because I'm against being charmed?
That's not a charm.
Let's see what we can do for that. I mean,
It's
yeah,
not a
just.
charm.
I mean, also deception's kind of my bag.
I would say. Those are your saving throws, right? Yeah, just do a charisma saving.
Okay.
Or would it be intelligence? Go charisma.
Okay.
Well,
Cool. That's
BB
with
ball.
my +5. That's with my +5.
Yes. So you know that this is horse malarkey, and you wish you weren't with idiots. Because they can read and you can't.
Yes. I'm so frustrated. I'm not gonna say anything though, because I want to see what everybody else is gonna do. So I'm just kind of sitting there, and I'm like, oh yeah, totally. Yeah, that's definitely what it says.
You're like the fish with where Sandy is just like we have to look where this person, and the fish is like, this is just a bunch of articles. I heard that. All right, Cypher. With this information, what would you like to do? You want to take a look at them statues?
Yeah.
Do some perceiving, my man.
I don't. Can you put one in? I wish I could read that.
I was hoping that you would get a better roll because I was preparing for what I was gonna say. But I guess hard work.
Okay.
No.
Can I ask, just in general, is there writing on the statues?
They're not on the statues, they're on the
Pedestal?
pedestals.
Okay. Is it in Elvish?
It's in Celestial.
Someone hit me with another freaking whatchamacallit, because I swear to God. He's a fool.
Another snowball?
Yeah.
I can
Because
read
he
Celestial.
could actually be useful for once, and now he can't.
I can read Celestial.
I can too, but he rolled the freaking 5. SMH.
Would you like to do anything about
He squints real hard and be like,
the upper
"Dang."
glasses?
Can I roll again if I use the upper glasses?
You don't want to use it like, and it appears that the floor is made out of floor. You don't want to do that.
No, dude. Just straight up, if... Can I use the upper glasses as a modifier, please? Please?
But there is no modifier for
I
it.
know, but if...
As much as I want to, I don't think I
Well,
should.
He squints real hard, and he's like, dang.
Cause
I must have slept in with my contacts, and then he goes over here, he stands on the ledge, and he just belly flops onto the snow.
Can you roll a d4, please?
For what?
Let's see how your ribcage thinks about this. Okay, no fall damage.
Oh my god. Almost had a heart attack.
Wait, what just happened?
So Cypher is just like, hey guys, can't read. I'm gonna go freaking off this edge now. Then he went on the edge and he belly flopped into the snow.
Gotcha.
No fall damage though.
No fall damage. So with
What
that,
if I hit you in the head with the snowball? Maybe you'll be able to read it again.
with the brain damage.
Cause two wrongs make a right, you know?
The Dane Bramage.
If only.
Okay, Asia, it is your turn.
Asia left because she doesn't have a charger and she's gonna find one.
Okay, then Mally.
Okay, I'm gonna go over to Sad Dude in the Snow and just kind of take a deep breath. Be like, so, Snow, why?
Blueberry left. They'll be back. But, just snow, my dude. Snow. It's fluffy. It's delicious.
Okay, but the belly flopping in the snow.
For theatrics, that's all Blueberry is theatrics.
Why not?
Everything
Why?
that you've always wanted to do. But you're like, I don't want to embarrass myself in public. That's Blueberry.
Hey, but quick question. Can't you read the people their warning thingies? Could you like at least figure out
Mally
how
asked
to-
why snow? Why are you going snow?
the stats?
Yeah, I asked why you
Going
belly
back to
flopping
my
in the
roots.
snow. What?
Blueberry
did
said
not
going
hear
back
it.
to my roots.
So Mally kind of just breathes and she goes, I see. You were looking at the pedestals. Did you see something?
Yes, but I've been hit with a snowball a little too many times, so I
Is that
couldn't
double
figure it out.
shot?
Yeah,
I call
it's
it's
the double vision for me.
objection. I say hearsay.
So once again, Mally just kind of takes a deep breath and goes, ah, that's too bad. Can I, she thinks of the words, goes, help you somehow?
Run with the snowball.
Please don't. Read the thing.
The thing that's on the pedestal?
Yes.
So Mally kind of turns around and goes to the pedestal and definitely sees that this is Celestial, which she can also read. So what would I roll
Perception.
for this?
We'll see how much you can read perception. How much the translator is good in your brain. With hold on.
And move the statue.
You had to get a 7 or higher. Okay. So with 7, you squint. If you had opera glasses, you would have been allowed to use them. But you're like, okay, I can see that this says it's like a warning. It's like, here lie, and you're like slowly like dragons, and then you go to the other side of the pedestal that continues on the writing, and you're just like, something about sundown.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over back to Etcher and I'm like, I couldn't see all of it because I don't have any opera glasses, which is a real shame, but I did see that it had some kind of warning. I think it said here be dragons and something about sundown. That's all I got.
Does anybody know what kind of weather we're looking at? I mean, the time of day.
I can tell you, but
Do we know the time of day? Is there any way for us to just know the time of day that it would be something that you have to tell us, or do we have to find that out?
let's find out.
Long until sundown. How about that?
Somebody roll nature.
Nature. I do. Nature. Oh yeah.
So you and only you know because you're the only one that rolled for nature. Only you know that it is about to be sundown.
Are y'all feeling adventurous, or are y'all feeling like lamos?
Are you saying that to the party or just
to everybody?
to us?
To
Are you saying that to us though, or the characters?
the
Characters.
character.
Malachi turns around and raises an eyebrow, and she's just like, I just want to get paid, so I want to get the sword and get out.
Even if your life may be at risk.
I just want to get paid. If it's the
Okay.
less amount of risk I can take, I'll do that.
Blueberry boy,
Yes.
how do you feel about causing havoc and chaos
When?
now?
Perfect.
Alright, cool. There was a curse. That's what Infernal said. There's a curse. And you read a warning about dragons and sunset. So I'm going to assume at sundown something will happen. But we
that
still
would
have
be
to
a
find
good
the sword.
assumption to make.
So, how we doing, guys?
Okay.
I'm gonna have Moira and Jada to the side. They're flies on the wall at this point.
Okay.
They're like, I haven't helped that much. I robbed something, and I'm just gonna stand here now.
Can we perceive more, please? It
Yeah.
is making me mad that I know that there's at least 2 or 3 more tombs, and I can't see it. Somebody?
How much have you rolled? Your face, okay.
Guys.
Mally, that's up to you.
Guys. Perceive more.
I can roll for
Perceive
perception.
more.
I can roll for perception. I got a +3 in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me your direction.
Everywhere.
Bro, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I go with that one. I go with that one.
Oh, no.
I got a 20. I got a 20. I should get to do things like this.
At least maybe choose either where Cypher is at or under us. Oh yeah. I knew it. 3 more. Dang it.
Ooh, nice.
So what are these guys'
Gee,
names?
I
Hold
wonder
on.
where the sword is, guys.
This is dying. Hold on.
I
This is
told you.
dying. There you go. No.
But real question. What are these guys' names? Because that one was Circumference, Sir Williams.
There was no Sir Williams. There was Sir Witch. Or Witch
There
Watch.
was Sir Witcherson. There was Sir Circumference. There was
There was Ferguson, and there was
Ferguson.
Sir Jeffries.
And Jeffries.
That's what I'm thinking of. So these 3 guys' names?
Are these tombs also written all in Elvish?
Yes.
Okay. So with a 20, can I read them?
Yes.
Logan joined.
Hi, Logan.
Very loud.
Welcome aboard.
I'll text you what's happening.
I don't know, like, roll 20.
Okay, so this one is hold on. The cogs are turning, guys. This one's Milady Dreamsicle.
Milady Dreamsicle.
Yeah. This one is it's a funny one because it says the lad. It doesn't give a name. It just says the lad.
Lads! We support lads.
And then this one specifically says General Cerberus.
Cerberus?
Cerberus.
Like Cerberus?
I don't know.
Okay. Did they have a puppy night? If that's the case, I want to meet that zombie just because that zombie would be super cute.
That would be so
I
cute.
want to pet a puppy zombie.
You do know that the sword on the top here, right here, is stone. It's not the actual sword.
Cool, so we got a sword and a stone. Great.
Maybe the stone was put on top of the sword. I'm just kidding. Continue.
I'm not gonna remember all these tombstones names, guys. I hope somebody's taking notes.
Sir Jeffries.
Circumference. The circumference run was probably a cry for help because I'm just like, guys, I don't know what to name this one.
Thanos, this happened to me before. I didn't mean to name Steve Steve. I was just thinking of a name. And then y'all just kind of ran with it.
Steve is the all reliable, okay?
Yes.
What were the other people's names?
There was Jeffries, there was Ferguson, there was Witch.
There was Lady Dreamsicle.
There was Lad.
There's lads. Yes, we support lads.
And then there was General Service.
Yeah, and then there's Service. Which, if he is not a dog, if he is not actually a dog, I would be very sad.
Imagine your general being a dog whenever.
What better general could you have? You literally have a loyal general who is very brave.
Very good boy.
And a very good boy. Like, you couldn't ask for a better general. All generals should be dog generals.
Like all mayors should be dogs. So you learn of more of the rest of this crypt. The fog has lifted a little bit.
So at last I've seen the light, and it's like the fog has lifted.
You haven't seen everything yet, hence whatever the heck that is.
So I haven't yet seen the light.
No.
So the sky is not yet new. Okay. It's definitely not warm because it's snow.
However, just for funsies, I'm gonna reveal this crow because he's silly looking.
Jesus.
He's
Hey,
silly
Blueberry
looking.
Boy, are you okay over there?
Probably not. They're still in snow.
You should probably stand up and
Guys.
get ready.
Look at this. Look at this crow.
I know, I've seen him.
You see the crow?
My character doesn't have anything besides the number 15.
I didn't put your XP because it's a non-canon.
Okay.
Wait, so we don't get XP for this?
Have we thrown anything? I know we did a spell. Well, if you do engage in battle, wink wonk, then I'll do that. I'll record the XP.
Okay.
When you get to the lore section, though, the lore session, you're just gonna be like, I wonder where all this XP came from.
Dang. Alright. Mally. I don't know.
Did you put Sir Millie Bobby?
I did. I was
Millie Bobby Brown. Alright. Mally, you have revealed the rest of the crypt. What do you do with this information?
At this point, the only one I kind of trust is Blueberry Boy.
the one.
Are
that
you
was
sure about that?
soul?
He was the one in the snow and was able to point me to the pedestal, so at least I have a fraction of trust.
Did you not see the pedestals before?
No, I didn't see them there.
Gotcha. Okay.
The only reason I found out was because I went to go ask him and he told me.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do you tell anybody else about your findings, or not be like, hey, there's a sword here. It looks like it's concrete, though.
I'm actually gonna go over and investigate the sword first, because that just seems too easy. So would I use insight here, or would I use investigation?
Investigate.
Cool. I am good at investigation. Or maybe I'm not so good at it. Thank you, roll 20.
So, you touch the sword, and you're like, this feels hard, but I think all swords are hard. And you sweep the snow off of it, and you're just like, this looks like a sword. It don't feel like a sword, but who knows? There's people that have stone preferences. So you're like, You shrug your shoulders. You're like, maybe. And you see if you can, like, move off, but you're like, I don't know if it's just stuck to this or if it's just too heavy. But I cannot pick this up.
Yeah, so at that point I'm kind of just gonna look back and be like, the sword's weird. And then just kind of stand back from it.
Edera, with that, what do you do?
I want to investigate this. Or, perceive this.
I like how I singled out a crow. There's another crow over here. Cool.
I do have to go soon, like.
Perceive, correct?
Yeah. You get the crow, that's what you get.
Okay. I want to investigate the 3 new stones.
So, go ahead. With a 10, you're like, they all seem similar. Just this one has a big old stone sword on it.
Alright. What could I do? Is there writing on these ones?
It's the same writing.
Oh, okay. Is there any possible way I could, like, figure out what happened recently? Like, if somebody was here recently, or if...
You can roll for insight.
Looks different. Wow.
So, you see footprints in the snow, and you're like, oh, this must be something. And then you follow it, and it leads right back to Blueberry Boy. You're like, oh.
Damn it, Blueberry Boy! Alright, I've got nothing, guys. I've tried.
Cypher. There is a coffin with a sword on it. What do you do? It is a stone sword. You do not know if it is the actual sword or not.
I look over it and see if there's anything on the blade.
Mally wiped off snow.
Is there any writing?
Go take a peek. Take a gander. I'm just waiting for you guys to commit another crime.
And I'll be the one to do it.
Okay. 2 acts of grave robbing. Are you rolling or?
Yes. For strength or what?
What? No.
I thought it was in the left hip.
No, perception, please.
Can you tell me the pluses? I don't want to keep switching. I'm kidding. I'm ready.
Also, Thanos, can this be the last turn roll? Cause
Yes.
I gotta go.
It's a perception?
Yes.
Interesting. I rolled an 8.
So with an 8, you take out your opera glasses. You're like, Well, I don't know anything about sword design, but there is no writing on the sword. So,
Can he try to lift the hand? Like, try to pick it up?
go ahead.
Strength?
Do you even know if it's attached to the lid or not? Go ahead. I will allow it. Everybody, watch as
Wait.
As-
Okay. Did you guys watch that one SpongeBob episode where it's like Patrick trying to open this door and he like does this wide stance and he spits on both of his hands?
Open sesame!
Yeah, he does that and then he picks up the sword.
The sword is attached to the thing because it's stone. It's a decoration. However, you are able to break the thing, and it is now crumbling.
Oh.
The lid is also broken.
Can he gander inside?
If you pull away the parts, sure.
Okay. He does that. What?
What is revealed to all of you is that there is this bigger knight in bigger armor with lots of dead plants and jewelry, although they kind of seem because they're all silver for some godforsaken reason.
Silver's good.
However, in this knight's bony hands is this weird looking sword. You guys feel like, except for Mally, because you're not from this time period. Or you are from this time period, but not from their time period, if that makes any sense. But from their time period, it's like a weird cyber sword. It looks like, you know the Halo thing? Cut it in half, and it's just that.
Got it.
It's some funky looking old thing. That's what all you guys think. But like, hey, that's from my time period. Except for Mally. Mally's just like, that's some funky looking crap right there.
I take the silver.
Would you like to grave rob?
Maybe after the sun rises.
Okay.
Mally's just kind of look at that, and then she goes, so sword in dead people's hands never lead to good things.
No. Cypher, pick it up. I dare you.
Wait, what am I picking up? The sword and the thing?
Yeah.
I dare you. I double dare you.
No.
Triple dog dare you. You can't take it back now.
He like slowly like
We do need
Blinks.
that for our payment.
and then he picks it up. Along with taking some of the jewelry too, because you gotta.
Grave robbing again, I see.
I want some jewelry.
Wait, so what's the crime list right now?
Like
Good, Rob.
2 snowballs thrown at Blueberry Boy and a
Okay, so 2 counts of assault.
Good problem.
And grave robbing?
yeah. Like
3 acts of grave robbing. But 2 of them were actually robbed, the other one was just opened.
Okay.
Man, you're really gonna make that city happy with you guys.
They don't gotta know. What they won't know won't hurt them.
Besides those whips y'all took.
So, as
They're the
you
ones that
lift the
want it.
sword, there's this subtle hum that
That's
fills the
wonderful.
entire crypt. You do not know where it is coming from, but
That's not good.
it immediately ticks something off, you know? You're just like, oh.
Quick, close the fucking thing, please.
You can't close it because the lid's broken.
Can't close it, it's broken.
We use duct tape
Where?
from
Anybody got some
Cypher.
rope?
You think rope's gonna help?
Yes.
Yeah.
You cover it.
Part of being a good bounty hunter is knowing when to bow out. Peace, I'm gone. Money ain't worth this. I'm
Then you could take some of the jewelry.
So Melly's just leaving.
Mally, to be fair, I told you that something bad was gonna happen, and yet I asked you guys if you were down with it, and you were like, "I'm here for the money." So you can't.
I am here for the money. I'm here for the money. I ain't here for dead people.
Okay, so if you're not gonna be here for dead people, you don't get the money at the end.
I'm fine with that. I'll be alive. I'll rob it off of you guys when you're dead. Grave robbing doesn't seem to invoke the curse. Taking that thing does.
Okay. If that's what you believe.
Oh my god.
That is what I believe.
But I'm holding it. If we stay alive, then no money.
We'll see.
Is that the end of your turn, Cypher? You're just holding this funky looking thing in your hand.
He's standing like that.
He's oh no.
Wait, I'm kind of lost. Why won't we have any money? Lawyer fees?
If you do not complete the bounty, you do not get the money.
You think that. Go on and think that.
Cypher, are you... Is that all you want to do? Is just stand there with the sword looking funny? Mally, since it is your last turn, you get to, You get to decide if you want to run or not.
You do realize that Logan's here, so maybe he got his chance.
Oh, Logan, do you want to...
I'm good for tonight. I just kind of want to see what happens.
So you're audience member for tonight?
Yeah, I'm just a little spectator.
Alrighty.
I'm just in like one of the graves that y'all didn't rob.
We just hear, Michael!
Michael, don't leave me here! Alright, Psych, what do you want to do for your last turn?
I can get all the way to the entrance. That's exactly where I'm going. No, thank you.
So you're just gonna leave just like that?
Look, I hear dragons, I hear weird noises, I see sword that's now sitting there and starting to hum. No, I am noping out of here.
You know, it could just be a wasp nest that Cypher decided to activate.
A wasp nest that activated with the
Touching
With
of
the
things.
touching of the sword?
Yes,
No.
you do realize that that's how wasps work, right? You like touch them and
No,
then they get all
I
agitated.
don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Alright.
Cypher, you have anything to persuade Mally to come back?
He slowly turns his head and he like blinks only once. And then he points and raises the sword and says, "Come back, or you're next."
She's just kind of gonna sit there, point to that, and be like, "See, that's what? No, not worth it. Not worth it."
Come
I will
on.
stand here, and when whatever happens, I'm gonna get out.
What weapons do you have?
All of them.
Not you. You have a crossbow, okay.
Yeah, I have a crossbow and I have daggers.
Okay, with that, you
And
hear...
I have an instrument, but that ain't gonna help me here.
Who knows? So, everybody gets to hear this. In the distance, there is rumbling coming from the ground.
God
Sorry.
damn it.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, my dude.
But
from
we
the fog.
talked about you eating lactose intolerant things.
Me for real, dude.
Yeah.
From the fog, there was a gray and like big, maybe 7 foot tall, like figure approaching. It is slowly approaching. It is not at moderate speed. But there is
Do
also
I
like
see this since I'm at the entrance?
let's see. Yeah.
So I kind of look at that, and then just kind of go, "Oh, I should have gone home."
Good question.
Yes.
If we survive, can I keep the sword? Since I picked it up.
It has to go to the law.
Can he take it?
No, the cat cannot take it.
What?
I am very sorry.
But that's Mr. Bojangles.
Mr. Bojangles cannot have a sword. I am very sorry.
He's just
Yeah,
a
you're-
goblin.
Psych, you're gonna
So-
be barely able to make it out. Like, be barely able to see it. We're like, oh crap, it's big. It's a
Oh,
big.
it's over there.
It's a
okay.
big spook thing.
It's a big spook thing. Okay. So since I barely see it, can I roll for stealth to hide?
Go ahead.
The hostility is uncalled for.
I'm out.
So you basically just hide behind the statue, and you're like, yep, nobody was here.
Can I go in with it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna call out one time because I feel bad for leaving them, but you know what? I have no loyalty, so I don't really care.
You're
First
at
of all, I'll
least
be like,
somewhat backup if
"Thing
it comes to you.
coming!" I'm just gonna be like, big spooky thing coming! And then hide.
Like, oh heck no! Hides under a pile of snow.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm like, oh no,
No,
hell
no,
to
no,
the
no,
heck,
no.
no. That's me. That's me. I'm just gone.
Would you like to do anything else, or do you just wanna?
No, I'm just hiding.
Alrighty.
I'm a very good hider. I have a 20. I win in hide and seek.
Alright, this is gonna be our last round. Psych, you're able to leave if you need to.
Cool. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
I...
And with that, the spooky is about to happen, guys.
Alright, I want to investigate or perceive whatever. Like, just figure out what we're dealing with.
Perceive.
Perception.
With a 10, I'm just gonna give you this. You squint. And no, it is not like a certain person you know. But you squint and you
It turns out to be
see
freaking
that there
invisible.
is this big ghostly knight approaching. It has chains. It is approaching with some sort of mace. And it looks like it's about to freaking get down to business.
Oh my god, okay, can I bring out my man thing?
You
And
wanna
ask him.
you wanna bring out Landrug?
Landrug, yes.
Merriman.
I just want to know if he knows, like if he can help me out.
Oh, do you wanna like take out your necklace? It's like, hey buddy, points the necklace, the stone at the person. You know that person? Oh, okay. Puts back.
Hey, yo, man. Who
Do you
dat?
want to like take him out fully, or do you want to just have him in the necklace just to take a little peek?
Take him out fully so we can have him help us a little bit? Like, if he knows something, he'll help us and tell us about it, you know? Hey,
He's
bud.
taken out, and he's just like,
Sorry to wake you, but, we need some ayuda, some assistance for favor.
he's like, what's going on?
I apologize.
And then he
but,
sees the ghost. He's like, what the? Are you taking me out just to freaking make me go spar against that thing?
No, you're not gonna spar. I just if you have any information on literally anything where we are, about this guy, about the stinking crows,
Why he built the crow?
anything that you know of, could you help, please?
I literally never met this guy in my entire life.
Okay, that's fine. What about where we at? Have you heard of this place, like, when you were alive?
I don't even know where we are.
Where are we?
Everybody looks around like, you don't know where you are. I feel like Moira would be like, it's like some sort of abandoned graveyard.
Yeah, it has dragons buried here from, like, the colonization of the Mars.
Landro's just like, there's freaking dragons here, why'd you take me out then?
He's like, I'm going back in.
We're all gonna freaking die, can I go back in?
In a minute, please.
Ah!
What you got? There's supposed to be a sword here that's buried with him that we need it. And do you have literally any information about, like, the beginning of the colonization of Mars?
All I can recall is that I was around this era, but like that era for the colonization. I don't remember anything though, other than that.
Nothing? Okay.
I can barely even remember my loved ones, okay?
Alright, I'm sorry about that. You can hide over here with her. And if you know anything, please let us know. If you don't know anything, that's fine. I just would like your assistance in any way.
He's just like, yeah, I guess so. I'll just be here ominously, ratting out whoever's hiding here.
Yeah, rat her out. I don't really care. She the one that decided. Hey, she decided to ditch. So
Oh my
pay
God.
attention to her and you run. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Okay. Let's wait. I can do more, huh?
Yeah. You will be engaging in battle. Yeah. Well, it's our last round, so you just gotta get to your turn.
Okay. I guess I'll just. Can I prepare for an attack? Like prepare myself?
You can just do that. Do you need to, like, prepare something, though?
Can I lay a trap? Do I have traps?
I don't think so.
Okay. Can I do? Wait, do I have creativity?
What do you mean?
Perception. Nature. If I do nature, could I learn more about this?
Learn more about what?
Like anything
For nature?
that'll help. From anything.
So, I mean, you can do, like, perception or something.
I'm gonna try perception again. Oh,
So, are you just looking for, like, a defense mechanism or what?
like to know more about him in a way that I can like a weak spot basically about this guy. And
This
who he is.
guy appears to be one of them knights. He has the armor of this man.
Shiitake mushroom.
So,
Okay.
and he looks mad. He's specifically looking at Cypher, who is holding sword.
What if he drops it and runs?
You're still gonna freaking die because you grave robbed.
And they're dead. They can't do anything about it.
But they're
Well,
still
he's not dead no more.
they're still chivalrous in spirit.
I don't understand what the big deal is though. Doesn't everybody like grave rob every now and then?
Okay, I'm gonna be right here, and I say I just watch what happens so far.
You're just gonna leave Cypher by himself.
Oh right, Cypher, careful. I think he's headed towards you.
Really?
Yeah.
Who would have
I'm
thought?
gonna watch to see what happens first, and then I'll hop in and help.
When making this character, you should have known this would have happened.
Well, yeah.
Is that all for your turn, Edra?
Yes, ma'am.
Cypher, this is your last turn. What do you do? This man, he points to you and he's just like... He says something... Hold on. He says something in Elvish which you cannot understand.
But I understand it. What did he say?
He says, "You fool. You don't know what you've gotten yourself into, child."
Me on a daily.
Michelle, can you be more specific? He called you an idiot. Blueberry boy.
What? Say it again, I didn't hear you.
He called you an idiot.
Well,
And
someone has to do it.
did he say somebody has to do it?
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
What do you do with this man speaking different language? And he pointing at you menacingly.
I point back, and I'm like, I don't know what you said, but I know it wasn't nice.
And
I want to talk this out, please. Let's be rational. Not kill anybody today.
this man, he then holds his mace ready to freaking break stuff. And then, he looks at Edra and he's just like, "You understand, girl?"
Yes.
Girl.
I'm a woman, not a girl.
That sword bring curse. Curse bad.
What curse? What is this curse you're talking about? I want to know more.
He's like, "I cannot pass on because of that sword. That sword will possess you. It will make you terribly devilish. That is why there is many warnings and glyphs around to ward off anybody stupid."
Okay. The town near somewhere over yonder wants this sword. What could they possibly inquire with it, basically?
What town?
Over yonder.
How am I supposed to know over yonder? I don't know what direction you're talking about.
Any town. There's at least 3 of them that want this sword.
Whatever town wants this sword is evil in nature. And then he's like about ready to freaking break something with his mace. And he's like,
Wait.
"No one shall get that sword."
Okay. We want to talk about this calmly and safely. We just want to know what is up, like what's happening here and everything. Like, all of you guys are cursed, and you guys all come out at nightfall? Like, what was the warning about nightfall?
He breaks the sledge.
Oh,
He
shit.
slams it.
I
It
said,
crumbles.
Wait!
And then he's just like, "I'm going to kill the person who has touched the sword."
What if he puts it back? Will you kill him then?
After you touch it, there's no going back.
Bruh, moment. Can you check my spells? Because
But he has an Uno reverse card.
You can levitate.
I can't read.
He has an Uno reverse card. No? Okay.
Could I?
That's only for damage, my dude.
Well, I think we may have to fight him. Wait, what level is he?
He has 45 health.
And I have like, what, 10?
16.
Oh, well. Everyone's really backed up. Oh my god. SMH.
Blueberry boy, is there anything you want to say to him?
he starts to like fake cry and he says, "Please, no, I have a wife, I have children."
He said he has a wife and children.
We all know that he's single and he's taking a big side eye, big wink wonk to that piano man in the tavern.
No, this ghost doesn't
know. He
know.
knows you are lying.
Can you roll for deception? I'll do it for you.
But it's not. I'm not trying to deceive him.
No, you're just like, please.
Oh. Well, he has no mercy, I don't think. 22? Will he let me be?
He's just like, if you have family, you are a fool. Because only wise men have families and do not throw their lives away
It was for
to touch
money.
this stupid sword.
It was for money, and it's not my fault that it's not common. Can't read.
Stupid! I threw a snowball at him so he doesn't know what the sword was warding against.
I'm gonna kill this guy. That's all I'm gonna do. So,
How about we destroy the sword and we could lift your curse?
the sword is indestructible. I've tried to destroy it myself. My friends, they have all died trying to destroy it.
It didn't give you a, It didn't come with an instruction manual or anything? What curse is on this sword? Like, maybe
I've told you that it makes you evil in nature and it doesn't make you move on to the afterlife. What isn't clear about that? And then he's just like, I'm gonna freaking kill this guy. And then he goes to swing the mace.
Wait, but that's already like half of Cypher. So it'll be fine. He's already evil in nature, and will he pass on to the afterlife? Probably not.
You'll probably end up like little Jimmy, to be honest. Little Jimmy. You'll be little Timmy.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
does that
make
mean
you roll
I'm
for
not gonna
dodge,
do
my
anything
dude.
with anytime soon?
Okay, so this man, he freaking crushes the side of his grave, which won't do anything to make him pass to the afterlife. And you like dodge it, you like back jump. You're like, oh, big stone ghost mace. Oh. You will die, child, for being foolish.
Said you're gonna die, Cypher.
Well, really. It's not like I could have pieced that together myself.
I just wanted you to be sure.
Well, do you do anything else, or are you just like, well?
Why don't we leave it on the cliffhanger?
I guess so. So with that, there is a ghost on the loose. He's gonna kill Blueberry, and everybody else does not want to help him. They're all away from him.
Hey, but quick question. What
Yes.
happened to my guy?
He's right here.
No, the guy that I had given the
He's not here.
Why not?
Because this is a different alternate universe thing. Woo.
Oh, okay.
Woo. So with that, next session, if I have lore ready, I will put it up. But in the meantime, we'll just have to finish this one shot later. Or have it as like a thing, like if I'm never even ready for anything. We'll just have this.
Okay.
Alright, good night, everybody.